habla de telo de mal tiempo report. Aquí se habla español y se habla inglés. Se habla inglés después. O una palabra algo así. English. It's English. Yes, that's a word for something. So, primero, hay una nueva depresión tropical sin nombre aquí. No es verdad. Pagasa se llama, no. Pagasa llama o pone el nombre. ¿Cuándo? No. ¿Dónde? Goryeo, no sé. Goryeo es el nombre por esta depresión tropical por Pagasa. Sí. Pero por JMA y JTWC no hay un nombre. No tiene nombre. Sí. Por JMA, esta zona es una depresión tropical. Por JTWC, esta zona es una perspectiva de posibilidad de depresión tropical. Sí, es verdad. JMA se prevé esta zona, esta depresión, convertirse en un tormenta tropical. Pronto-ish, sí. Hay una perturbación tropical aquí, 97 WP, y aquí hay una nueva, no es nueva, 20% por esta zona, probabilidades. Y Cosme, aún algo así. Tormenta tropical Cosme, pero tormenta tropical Cosme está debilitándose. ¿Está la palabra? No sé. Y hay un peligro afectando tierra. Sí, resaca, olas altas y corrientes de resacas para el siguiente día o dos, no sé. Sí, y es todo. Cosme. Aquí es Cosme. Aquí está. Es una ubicación o algo así. Es ist todo. Es ist todo. That's totally German. Es ist. That's German, Spanish. Anyway, so moving on, yes, to where I can speak so much more better. That is totally not proper English either. So this thing, Pegasus calling it, what is it? Jorio? I have no idea. Jorio. We'll pretend it's Italian. So JMA is saying that this thing is already a tropical depression. The JTWC is still calling this a medium chance of tropical cyclone formation. And then we've got this 97 WP back here. That's just a perturbación tropical without an outlook on it at all. Then we've got this 20% area over here. And then we've got Cosme, who is continuing to weaken, but again, with the dangerous surf conditions. Large swells, rip current possibilities for the next day or so. So if you surf, pay attention. Cosme doesn't look all that weak. That's still a very, you can still definitely see that, I don't know, it doesn't look stuff. I have no idea. It doesn't look all that weak to me, but it's not like I have a degree or something at looking at satellite photos or something. I don't think that even exists. So yes, that is all that's going on at the moment. So this thing will be getting the name soon-ish, or the official name. It already has one, Goryeo or whatnot. So yes, that is what is going on in cyclone land in severe thunderstorm weather today. Got a 45% chance of winds with the significant possibility of that, and 30% chance of hail, again with a significantly sized hail, but just 5% chance of a tornado. So that's at least something to be happy about, that it's so low or something. Here are the watches in effect as the time to load the page. So 2 severe thunderstorm watches for here, 1 tornado watch over there. The warnings that were in effect as the time I loaded the page, kind of just all over the place. Got some severe thunderstorm warnings up in todas partes. I'll go. Yes. So let's take a look at the Outlook maps or something. I had no segue there. So, a whole bunch of the country is affected by some sort of wind probability today. So this map is showing 2 different things. It's both showing the probability of 58 mile per hour greater winds, which is a severe wind. And then in the black hatched area is where there's the heightened threat of significant severe winds, which are 75 miles per hour and greater. So to compare that to a hurricane, a Category 1 hurricane starts at about 75 miles per hour. However, a Category 1 hurricane is defined by sustained winds of 75 miles per hour or greater. On the Saffir-Simpson scale, it's based off of sustained winds for 1 minute, whereas this thing could be one massive gust that, exceeds 75 miles per hour. It's not necessarily blowing 75 miles per hour for an entire minute, is I guess the point I'm making. So yes, the black hatch area is where there's the increased threat of the very, very fast winds. And then in the same area is where you've got, again, two things going on with this, showing the probability of 1 inch or larger hail, and then showing in the black hatch area the increased threat of 2 inch or larger hail. So we're talking about the potential for both really large hail and really fast wind. That, add those two things together and you get lots of automobile damage, because, really fast driven hail, it can be quite destructive. Big hail driven by very fast winds or something. Tornado-wise, 5% chance for these two areas. But, look how much is, there's still quite a few states touched by some sort of tornado probabilities. But yes, today it's definitely about the wind and the hail. Tomorrow, again with the 30% chance. So 30%, here's the bullseye or whatnot of the area, and then a whole bunch of states are affected by things. And then this lovely little, area coming off the Rockies or whatnot always seems to be in some sort of probability area. SevereWeatherTV.com is the official homepage of this screencast. WickedWix is WICKEDWX.com, and Cyclocane is CYCLOCANE.com. And as I do that, we turn on every single satellite. That is it for today, and hopefully you're staying safe out there.